but I will say, I think my favorite person in the world is the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man.
Oh my God, the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man, yes. Who is your favorite superhero?
Oh, by the way, Gillian Anderson right after that.
Oh.
Favorite superhero is Spider-Man.
Very nice. What's your special talent?
Oh, my special talent is answering quick questions.
Okay.
There you go.
Next question was, can you do that talent right now? Yes, he can. What is your favorite costume piece? I know you have a lot of costumes on. Why don't you show everybody what you're wearing and then tell them your favorite piece? This is his suit, guys. This is his showmanship ectoplasm.
Jersey right here. Let me zoom in on the patch.
Very nice. Is the patch the piece?
Show a little skin. Yeah. My favorite costume, it has to be my Rick Grimes sheriff outfit, I would say.
Rick Grimes sheriff outfit.
And which you can see the photo shoot of on GeekOutLaw.com. Just do a quick search for Rick Grimes and you'll come across that little cosplay shoot. And I actually won $150 at a costume contest with it, so it's pretty dead on.
Nice! Oh my God! And you won some costume contest. What's your favorite cafeteria food? We're moving fast.
Oh, favorite cafeteria food? The glorp. I don't know.
The what?
What?
The glorp?
The glorp.
Oh my God! What is an answer? Is an answer. Would you rather have rice or potatoes?
I would rather have Kit Kats.
Okay. How do you save the world?
How do you save the world? With my mind control, of course.
With his mind control. What does the abbreviation DTF mean to you?
It means down to free the slaves.
Yay! Yes, the slaves of Glarp of the food planet Glarp. Harley is here, Ornat is here, Lover is here, Cow and Chicken is here, and Portlandia. It's good to see all of you guys talking in chat. We have no answers to any of the questions so far. Everyone is just watching and pretty much having a good ass time. What will you be for Halloween? Is the last question.
Oh, that's it. Well, I mean, I hate to repeat an answer. I was kind of edging towards my my Rick Grimes costume, but I do also have a Guardians of the Galaxy Star-Lord Legendary Outlaw outfit that I have sported in the past. So I may do that.
To add to that, what was the hardest costume you ever created?
The hardest? I would say, and this is interesting, my Ghostbusters costume. I do have a full-on Ghostbusters jumpsuit.
Whoa!
And but I don't have the
where can they see that? Where can they see that costume?
Ooh, that's a good question. I don't know if I posted that to Geek OutLaw or not. Maybe. You know, right?
You gotta post it.
That was back in my younger days when I was actually like good-looking and skinny. I had hair on my head.
Person. We love you on the inside. It doesn't matter. Your inside is beautiful.
Yeah, maybe I can share it exclusively with you guys and you can post it.
That would be great. The stream would love that. Do you guys want exclusive content? I feel like they're going to say yes.
Exclusive to you guys only.
Yeah, exclusive.
Until our chat room spreads it across the internet.
Right. Until it's on every adult website known to man. Yes.
What is this costume? Geek OutLaw! Oh my goodness!
He doesn't have an X on his hat.
Only Christian costumes! Oh my God! There is an X on his hat.
Yes,
oh my God!
There's two other in the back. You just can't see.
Okay, right. Triple X. Well, guys, that concludes our game of questions. Round quick questions. Thank you so much for playing. Very nice. What was your favorite question, G?
The cafeteria food.
Mine was DTF. What was your favorite question, Geek OutLaw?
My favorite question, I think it was the cafeteria food because I had no idea what to say. So,
so made up words are totally a thing. Okay. All right. Well, I have another question for you. Just a topic. Can you tell us about your gaming history and like, how does that apply to you as like your brand or like who you are as a person? Like, what was the first game you played? Why do you like video games?
Oh jeez, man, you're gonna send me back to like the Commodore 64. Do you guys know what that is?
No.
Okay, then yeah, conversation over. No, I was a I started off playing video games on a system, and maybe, I don't know if you've got any kind of like old school video game players, and it wasn't a video game system, it was a PC called Commodore 64.
Okay.
And you would load games by typing in the word load, literally. You would type in load, parentheses, the name of the game, comma 8, comma 1. Don't ask me why. It's like typing Linux. That's how you started programs in that system.
Oh,
but there was games like Jumpman. The original Ghostbusters game was on there, where it was like you were a little icon and you had to like navigate down these streets, and there was a Stay Puft that kind of bounced side by side in front of a building. I don't know. I think it did come out for like the original Nintendo eventually.
Okay.
I did play ColecoVision. Those were some of my original games. I think I really started getting into like heavier gaming with the original NES. Super Mario. I think that's kind of everyone's origins in my age range anyway. But yeah, and I ended up, I evolved into a sports game player. I'm a big hockey fan, as you can kind of tell by my hockey jersey. I got into the NHL series on Genesis. That was kind of my go-to. I kind of then took on racing games. I like driving, so...
What are you playing right now?
What am I playing right now? Is this a adult-only show, or is it
It's a mixed audience. I don't know what you're playing that you can't say it. Whoa.
Yeah, I don't know if you want to know what I'm playing with right now. But...
Hold on, we wanted to know what you were playing, not playing with.
Well, let me
Going back in the closet.
let me tell you. Let me tell you this much. I'm not active on any of the current video games out there. Some of the racing games I'm into, but one of the most recent games I was heavily into was Ghostbusters, the video game. I mean, go figure, right? From 2009, which featured all of the original voices of the cast from the Ghostbusters movies. And it was basically, for all intent and purposes, the third film in the franchise. It was awesome.
Really?
It was probably my favorite game. It was for Xbox 360, and it was also for PS3 at the time. So that's one of my favorite games of recent times. One of the ones I'm really interested in getting, if we want to talk future talk, which I think just recently came out, is Transformers Devastation.
What? Why would you not say Fallout 4? Fallout 4!
I'm not intently a first-person shooter kind of guy, or any of those type, and I'm assuming Fallout is that type of a series.
It is not, but you may assume that by...
Okay, I'm going to assume incorrectly for all of your video game listening audience. Yeah, my video gaming is definitely more so in the kind of the pop culture movie TV realm. I like kind of the games based on Walking Dead. I kind of play those, like some of the mobile
I do like
games.
those, yeah.
Yeah, I like the things that are kind of based off of properties that are things I enjoy watching, that kind of connect to those universes. Here's some games that I actually really like, too, on that front. Are you familiar with a company called Telltale?
No, we are not.
They produce a lot of, they're kind of quest games. They're very reminiscent of the old school, like King's Quest, Police Quest games, Leisure Suit Larry, those kind of things. But they've done like a Walking Dead series. They've done Back to the Future. They've done Jurassic Park. They have a Game of Thrones series and it's very.
I just seen.
Yeah, we've seen that one.
I've never played Game of Thrones. But The
it's
Walking
very
Dead,
kind of,
I played it.
Yeah, it's very choose your own adventure, but they're kind of in the universes of those properties, and I really enjoy those because that's kind of my deal. I'm in those worlds versus more of kind of the shoot 'em up strategies, Alien. Even though I love Alien invasion things of that nature, but
what was like that that company? Oh my God, I'm trying to remember.
Ubisoft, Bethesda,
You can call me
BioWare, Czar Husar.
The game that's very like movie-like. It's that raining.
Oh, Heavy Rain.
Heavy Rain.
Okay.
Oh yeah, if you ever
You'll
play
like
Heavy
those
Rain,
games.
you would love. Have you played Until Dawn? Until Dawn is another one of those kind of games. It's really good
Like
stuff.
Two Souls, right?
yeah, there's a kind of a Western.
Red Dawn.
Red Dawn that
Yeah.
I enjoy. Yeah, it's very kind of, was it zombie western?
Yeah.
Yes. Fallout is kind of like Red Dawn, actually, which is
Oh, okay. Well, maybe
so-
I gotta kind of pick that up.
Look that up, man! It's good games.
Hey,
All right,
I'm
speaking
I'm
of
so
the
busy.
future-
I'm so busy writing blogs and doing podcasts and whatever.
Exactly. That was our next
Streaming.
question. Future. Speaking of the future, what are your current projects and like what are you gonna do in the future? Like, what do you do? Like, where can we find you? What should we watch you on?
I'm glad you
Ornat
asked
says
that.
that he approves of the Ghostbusters. By the way, he heavily
Oh.
approves.
Okay, good. Good. Thumbs up. Hopefully, I don't want to get into a conversation about the new Ghostbusters, but hopefully it's the old Ghostbusters that you approve of.
Right,
So,
right.
yes, okay. Well, so just to give you, I think we really got into it quick before I can explain. I'm a writer. I write a blog. It's called Geek OutLaw, geekoutlaw.com. It's very humor-based. It's meant to be accessible by most, if not all, people. I make fun of myself 99.9% of the time. And it's meant to be light. I do movie reviews. I just finished doing a podcast with my co-host Spunky Destructor, and we just talked about the Fear the Walking Dead finale and the Walking Dead premiere for season 6. So I do that. I write that. I just got published in and I'll flash this in front of the screen.
Published.
Oh my
Origin-
God, he has a book, y'all.
Dimensions. I have a short story in there.
That is awesome.
Yeah, it's kind of a political thriller about, and I'll give you a short recap because it's a short story anyway, about a meteor that had crashed to Earth several years back, and it had a new element on it, and now humans are using that element to kind of enhance themselves into a new species. It's kind of a species versus species thing, and it kind of slightly alien versus human political thriller. So it's kind of interesting if you're interested in that. Forging Freedoms Dimensions. I think you can get it at forgingfreedoms.org. And the other thing I'm working on is an apocalyptic Western comedy romantic novel series.
Whoa,
Okay.
that sounds like a heck of a tale. Oh my God. Okay, well we're running out of time here, so we gotta
Okay.
wrap it up. If there was one thing that my viewers should go check out, one video, one podcast, one picture that is like this is the best and this is Geek Outlaw's coolest thing, what and where can they find it?
You know what? I can't wrap myself in that big a burrito, so go to geekoutlaw.com. check out the website. And what I'm gonna ask people to do two things. Listen to a episode of the Wild podcast. Preferably one of the Walking Dead review episodes, but you can pick whichever one you want. You can listen to more of me in the flesh, so to speak. And read one of my social commentary reviews, and you know what? Maybe the one on reboots would be one of the ones, and it kind of gives you an idea of kind of my feelings on pop culture and where it's going and creativity, but also making fun of myself at the same time.
Okay, sounds good. So, I guess it's the part where Jesus, did you want to say anything else? Say anything? Or?
Thumbs up or thumbs down on the new Ghostbusters?
You want to know in 20 seconds?
No, just thumbs up, thumbs down. Your opinion.
Oh! We have a hardcore Ghostbusters fan telling us.
Are you really excited that they're all premiering?
I'll just say one thing only.
Okay.
Okay.
If you're the type of person who likes kind of the original classic iconic films of our yesteryear, what you grew up with, and you don't think they need to be changed, don't go to see these reboots that Hollywood makes because they know it's an easy dollar. That's the only reason they're doing it. If it would have been a connected universe and it would have I don't mind the all women. I think it's perfectly fine. I would have loved to see an element like that, but connected to the original stories and universe of Ghostbusters. Rebooting something that was so iconic and classic seems so needless to me and unnecessary, and it speaks of uncreativity, not creativity.
Oh, there you go. That's the kind of stuff you'll get in his podcast, guys. We want to thank the Geek Outlaw for being here. We want to say thank you to you guys for listening. Ornat is definitely down for watching The Walking Dead on your guys' website, on your website, Geek Outlaw. And Sermina's is saying it's Jesus, it's the Geek Outlaw, and it's Doug. Oh yay! Oh my God! All right. Well, the chat was getting weird. We're gonna get into what? What'd you say?
I said I love the Jesus.
Woo! Woo! Yes to Jesus. Alright, we're gonna give you a high five, Geek OutLaw, and we'll see you later.
See you later. Thanks for having me, guys. Really
no
appreciate
problem,
it.
no problem.
I hope the stream doesn't think I'm slapping him. I'm not. This is slapping. Now I just slapped you. Alright, so... and he just slapped us. We're all being slapped now. It's friendly slapping in this place. We'll see you later, man. Bye! Thanks for being on the
Good night.
show! Bye! Alright, guys, so that was the Geek OutLaw. He was on the show to say his words and be who he is. He's a pretty interesting guy. Jesus,
right?
would you check out his website?
Of course. I want to see his insight on his movie reviews.
I know. If anything, I would actually want to see his movie review on the Ghostbusters coming out.
Yeah.
Because if there's anyone that would actually know,
It'll
it's the
be him.
dude wearing the t-shirts.
Exactly.
Right, right.
Not even that. Like I'm pretty sure like he reviews a whole bunch of other things.
Oh,
And
yeah.
It has a podcast, so I'll totally check that out.
Yeah, there you guys go. Enjoy those bees knees. We're going to go ahead and continue with the show. We're going to reorganize the windows, and we are going to start playing Agario. But first, we have a special announcement. We are doing a costume showcase.